When I bought my Yamaha MT-07 brand new, I bought it at an exclusive Harley-Davidson dealership that only sold Harley-Davidsons except the Yamaha MT-07, and it was their best-selling motorcycle, and it was always on back order.
But I'll be honest with you, the reason why I got this 2022 Yamaha MT-07 is because I got this as a cruiser for me, a cruiser slash sport bike. Obviously, I didn't get this bike to go super fast on, but I wanted the bump off the bottom, you know, bottom end grunt, like cruisers have, but yet, you know, it's lighter weight, it's inexpensive. You know, I paid $9,300 out the door. Cruisers are a lot more expensive, especially to get the performance like this bike has. In a cruiser, it's a whole lot more money. You're probably paying like what, $20,000. You know, if you get a Ducati Diavolo or something like that, that's like what, $27,000 brand new. That's where this is $9,300. Instead of getting a cruiser, you may want to consider getting the MT-07. I'm going to tell you why in this video. Okay, off the line. Ah, shit. Oh man, it's just so weak. Definitely got to use all the gears on this bike, guys. Tons of vibration. Braking and power is just not up to par.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Whatever you do out there, guys, make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe out there on the streets, man. Because I see so many guys out here that get killed, get hit by a car, they end up in a wheelchair or dead. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times because they don't wear the gear, man. I'm telling you, especially an airbag vest and a helmet. I have links to all of my gear, which is awesome, like this airbag vest to help keep you safe out there. My ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield. With all my gear, I include links in the description and comment section of this video. Just listen to this. It sounds better than Harley Davidson. This thing is so sick, man. It sounds it sounds so sick, man. But I'm telling you, I got this bike as a cruiser. Believe it or not, guys, this is my cruiser. Cruiser slash sport bike. It's 2-in-1. It's got the ergonomics like a cruiser with the mid pegs and the upright seating position. It's got the sound like the Harley Davidson. Sounds awesome, man. But it doesn't have the Harley Davidson price or the Ducati price or any of the, most cruisers are a lot expensive except for the Japanese cruisers. You know, those tend to be less expensive, but you're not going to get the performance oftentimes like this MT-07 here. So I'm telling you, I'm kicking my feet up like I got a Harley Davidson, but I tell you, there is so many more benefits to getting a bike like this MT-07 as your cruiser. It's so lightweight, it's less cumbersome than a cruiser, because cruisers tend to be really heavy, and the lighter cruisers, lightweight cruisers, they don't have no power to them, Harley. Okay, off the line. Ah, shit. Oh man, it's just so weak. Definitely got to use all the gears on this bike, guys. Tons of vibration. Braking and power is just not up to par. They don't have the torque and bump and power like this bike has. Also, the suspension on cruisers tend to be subpar, so you're going to get a little bit better suspension. Even though this doesn't have premium suspension, it's adequate for out here on the streets. It's great, man. I'm 170 pounds and it's perfect. Soaks up the bumps. It's perfect for the streets out here. It's got the mid pegs like you want. You know, I know the cruisers, a lot of them have the forward feet controls. Some of you may like that and some of you don't. I personally did not like it on the Ducati X Diavolo, having the forward feet pegs. It makes you feel too vulnerable, like it doesn't keep you at attention or something. I don't know, man. I like to be on point with the mid pegs, like I feel in control. I don't feel in control with the feet forward pegs. And like I said, for just cruising out here in the hood, we out here downtown Cleveland, you know, chilling at these speeds. Hit that drop, you get that, woo! You get that bottom end grunt. Listen to that sound, baby. Sounds so awesome, man. Sounds rich. I'm sitting up here comfortable, you know, just like up on a cruiser. It's low. Yes, it's not going to have the presence like a cruiser. You know, that's why a lot of people get them, is for looks, which I think this is a good looking bike. But people, that the cruiser crowd, they want something more the classic cruiser look. You know what I'm saying? That's why some people don't like the Ducati X Diavolo, is because it has more of the, you know, it doesn't have that traditional like Harley Davidson look to it, you know. They like that Sportster look or the bagger look. And this stuff doesn't have that, you know what I'm saying? Once you throw a leg over the bike, you're out here in your comfortable riding position, got that awesome soundtrack, you got that bottom end grunt like the cruisers, and you can't, and the low price tag, reliable, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you can't beat it with a stick, guys. Seriously, you cannot beat the MT. This is your all-in-one bike right here. This is a bike you could take to the track. This is a bike you could cruise out here in the city with the awesome soundtrack and comfortable riding position. It's a sport bike if you want to get cute in the twisties. It's not a drag racing bike, of course, but it's not meant to be. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want this as your drag racing bike. That's why you get multiple bikes for different things you want to do. That's why I'm thinking about adding a super bike, because I want to get into track riding and have it as and also every now and then ride it out here on the streets in the stretched out race position. It's just for, you know, sometimes I like to mix it up and have a different bike. So that's why I want to start collecting bikes. And but honestly, I feel like cruisers are at the bottom of my list. I love them all. I love all the motorcycles. I have appreciation for all motorcycles. But cruisers at the bottom of my list as far as in terms of, you know, for the value and the fun that you have. You're much better off getting, like I said, the MT-07 or MT-09 or whatever to be your cruiser out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just depends on, like I said, but to each his own. If you want to go spend, you know, $20,000+ on a new Triumph Rocket 3, you know what I'm saying, or the Ducati Yamaha, or get your Harley Davidson for $20,000 or something, and to do less, have less performance, to have a more cumbersome motorcycle to move around, to have you know, less quality suspension for the most part, then hey, like I said, do what you want to do, man. But your best value, best bang for your buck, honestly, is this MT lineup. This MT lineup is the best street bike, man. I'll tell you, for cruiser riders, sport bike riders, I'm telling you, like I said, you can even take this to the track, man. Honestly, I just think you get a better value with the naked bikes, with especially the MT lineup of bikes. And this has the cable throttle, so you don't have the ride-by-wire throttle and all the crappy you know, you don't need all that crap electronic rider aids and everything. You don't need it, man. You know what I'm saying? And see here, look at that, throw my legs up like I'm on a Harley Davidson. I ride this thing like I'm on a Harley Davidson, man. Now, I'll tell you, this soundtrack, yeah, baby. Man, this car trying to cut in on me, man. What's up with these people? I'm telling you, that's why I don't like coming downtown too much, because these drivers down here be acting a fool. Yeah, baby. And that's why I like this bike, you know, in the urban setting, because it's lightweight. You can throw it around. It's less cumbersome than the cruisers, especially in an urban setting like this. And now you're not gonna I'm not gonna get the looks like I would get on a Harley Davidson or something, but most people care less about bikes. But honestly, this bike has got me a lot of attention. Every time I pull into a gas station, people coming up and talking to me about it, even people that don't ride. This MT-07 is a looker, baby. But anyways, guys, leave a comment below, hit thumbs up. It really helps me when you do. Hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos comes out. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned for some more videos, baby. We out here downtown Cleveland, baby. Yeah.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.